Hello everyone, Owenazuris here. Today we are playing Major League Baseball Tap Sports 2021, the annual Tap Sports version of baseball that has come out on the iPhone. I also believe it came out on Android as well. I'm not going to spend too much time looking at this game. It's Friday. I'd like to play something besides roguelikes on Friday, sometimes just trying to do random games as I find them. This game happened to be released, and sometimes I play baseball games on my channel a little, so this will be a little different than your typical roguelike games that I play on my channel, but hey, you know, I don't want to be accused of being a one-trick pony. So what is Tap Sports Baseball? As you can probably guess from the title, you are mainly batting. You are tapping the screen to go and bat. I'll play a game here in a moment. There is actual pitching in the game this year, sort of. If I go to, I don't even remember where it is. Oh, pitching lab. I can actually pitch, but unfortunately, I'll show you the pitching mechanic here. So basically, I tap, and it's going to start the bar from the left to the right, and then once I hit that, it's going to start the bar going up and down, and I want to try to get it in, I believe, the red bars. Oops. And that's a walk. Okay. And they hit a home run. So the game never really explains how the pitching mechanic works, because I need to hit it again. I guess I didn't hit it at the right time. And it really doesn't have any factoring in the games, because you can play these games multiplayer, but you're always the people who are batting. You're always on offense. You never pitch, so I don't really know why they'd put pitching in the game. I was excited to see it at first. I thought, oh wow, they're actually going to have head-to-head where I can go and pitch against the opponent's team. But unfortunately, that's not in this game. They just have like a little demonstration of it. So if I go to games, we'll kind of see what you got here. I can start a bonus game. I'm not going to do that. I can also... Let's see, I'm playing against some people right now. It's their turn. You can see a history of what I've won. You can do little events, like right now there's cover athlete dingers. If I hit play, I can select, use Juan Soto here. So right now I'm just trying to hit the ball in the grayed out areas. At first I thought, wow, this doesn't really have much control because, you know, it's just random where you hit. But if you hit kind of early, you go kind of to the right of where you want to go. So I'll try to do that here. There we go. Oh, never mind. Missed. That was too early. It'd be nice if the game had some sort of indicator showing you, like, if you need to hit it earlier or later, but they don't do anything like that. Oh, come on, that was a home run. Yeah, I just pretty much wasted this ticket here. And as usual, I don't get anything on this. Oh. Oh, come on, that looks like it's right in there. Oh well, I got $8,000 for it. Of course, I can go to a store and get draft picks, the lesser ones, second round draft pick and late draft picks, use actual currency you can earn in the game. And then the first round draft picks, number one draft picks, and number one multi-draft picks, they use currency that you earn. You can earn it in the game, but you mainly earn it by buying it. Though so far the game has been generous, but it just came out. It wants to get people addicted to it. Then you can go, and if players you're not using, you can trade in to get experience, and you can use that experience to level people up. How many players to trade in, then you can go and increase your stats, offense, defense, etc. Pennants. And let's go to games here. So if you've played this game before, there's really not a lot they're doing new here. I mean, here, let's just play a bonus game. Alright, now I can watch an ad to get more powerful, but I'm not going to do that. So Spring Badgers 280 just scored 2 runs, so I'm going to hit play. I'm actually going to hit play. You can auto-play some of the games, which if you got a good team, if you're really better than the opposing team, I recommend doing it because sometimes I screw up. I swing at a lot of stuff I shouldn't swing at. There we go. Not bad. That should be a double. We're going to go if it's going to be a double. Now, some of the pitching looks really wonky in this game. Let's see if we... Well, right now they're just throwing straight balls to me. But some of the curves and things like that, I don't know, they don't look realistic to me. And it's not like in Baseball Superstars where you're playing an anime game and they have like robots and zigzag balls and all that stuff. It just, I don't know, it feels off.
It's a hit.
But as far as the graphics, they look pretty much just like they looked last year. Control is the same. All you're doing is, when you want to swing the bat, you hit the screen and it will go and throw the ball. Okay, so I've tied up. Good. Oh, no, I'm in the lead. Excellent. And there's a character I created. You really don't get too... Oh, that's quite the curve. You don't get too many character creator options. But that looked like it was going to hit me, and then it curves at the last... Anyways, I made my guy kind of overweight. It amuses me. Well, that might get us... Okay, at least I got to third there. Alright, Guriel. And that is going to get caught. Or it should get caught. Sometimes the computer really screws up basic fielding. And I know it's based on stats and things like that, but something like that... Whoa, that is a home run. Now you see here it says keeper under that player. I'll look at that here in a moment. You can, if you played last year, you can keep 3 of your players. Or at least let me keep 3. The problem is they're all pretty weak. Alright, now I'm going to auto-play the rest of this until we win. So I got an achievement. That got me a draft pick. And there are also ads in this game. So not only can you go and pay real money to get better players and things like that, you also have to watch lots of ads. Luckily, a lot of times a little X comes up. It doesn't announce that it comes up sometimes, so you kind of have to know it's there. Otherwise, you'll just be sitting there looking at, in that case, a chicken farm, which is not really what I wanted to be looking at. So I got a draft pick ready to open. Let's open it. And who did we get? Got this guy. 1.5 stars. Excellent. So there are lots of little challenges. You can join a club. Let me go ahead and hit team. So here's one of my keepers. And I had another keeper. I think he was under... Yeah, like this guy here. I kept him. He was like a good pitcher I had on the other version, but now he's just 41 overall, and I've kind of... I don't know why I'd want to keep him. Here's a player, and he's apparently Kuna's aces. He doesn't even get a picture. He just gets a deck of cards. You can change your lineup. You also have franchise players. You get coins. You can go and draft a player for a few games. You have my legend here. Kind of change what your uniforms look like if you pay transactional currency, which I don't want to do here. You also got mystery boxes, because a game like this would not be anything without loot crates. Field pass, I don't know what that does. I can boost to give myself an advantage. So really not a lot new here to see that I have found so far. I'm probably going to do my normal. It's 2021, so over the course of the next year, I will play this game off and on and try to win. This is 2021, 221 games. Already kind of there. Let's see, season mode. That just lets you play a regular season mode. In baseball games, I like the pitching aspect a lot. I kind of like that in Baseball Superstars and some of the other games on the iOS. And I really just kind of miss that. I get that it's a simplified format, and that it works to get the games through real quick. But it would always be nice if you just had the option to play with other people, because otherwise all you're doing is just tapping the screen to bat. And in the beginning it's kind of fun to go and make your team, try to get some players you like, things like that. But then after a while it just starts to get, I don't know, a little dull to me. Maybe I just need to join a good group. Maybe I need to go and find a good team to play with or get more into. And see, right here I'm just 125 points stronger than him, but I can watch a video to make myself even stronger. Now, these particular matches that I'm playing, the bonus games, the reason I can play them so quick is it doesn't actually count against the player if I beat them. I'm just playing against another player's team. Whereas the other games, the ones where I can nudge people, I'm playing an inning, they're playing an inning, and we're going back and forth until we either hit 9 innings or one of us quits playing. Now, the only negative I found on that is last year, I haven't seen if it happens this year. Okay, I got the X so I can clear that. Is last year, if someone was winning and then they quit playing, it would actually give them credit for the win, even though they kind of forfeited the game, which I did not like. So this guy's already 3-0 above me. I'm going to tie it up by auto-playing the inning. And I think I can beat him if I auto-play. 7th. Okay, now he leads. I better start playing. So let's see if I can turn around this 2-point deficiency here. Let's see, bottom of the 8th. No, I'm going to go with this guy. And that's a point out for me already. So he hit a triple earlier. And he's not hitting a triple here, but he'll get on base. Hit away. I'm not going to try to steal in this situation. Ooh, good thing I did not try to steal. You can also set some sliders that'll adjust how your pitchers and players react, such as how often your team tries to steal when they're playing against another player, how often your pitcher will intentionally walk people, how often they'll bunt. So there's a little bit of strategy you can set there. And that is low and in the air. Ooh. Okay, so come on, hit a home run. Quit trying. It takes forever. Come on. Okay, hit away. Okay, he's going to try to hit a home run off if you don't. He's pitching around me. Come on. Okay, I should not have swung at that. And no. Oh, he dropped it. You need to upgrade your guy's stats. 2-base error, yes. And keep going, keep going. All right. 2-run score. It's a tie game. That is what I wanted. And here's my overweight batter. Oh, he's intentionally walking me? Yeah, boo him. Okay. Come on. Aw. He caught it.
That's the inning.
Okay, let us see. Use energy drink. Okay, I don't want to... We're going to end on this. I don't want to go and pinch hit. Alright. See, that's a weird looking pitches. That does not look normal to me. Ooh, that's a foul. That's a home run. That's what you get for throwing those pitches that don't look normal to you. So I tied it up. I just need to get one more point, and I will be winning. I should have pinch hit. Maybe I don't need to.
It's a hit.
Yeah, that was a hit. A double or a triple? Let's see.
Double.
Nope, double. Pinch hit. Josh Harrison. Okay, that's a strike, but I got 3 outs. Come on, you want to hit me? See, that's why I like pitching sometimes. If they hit me, I can kind of take them out too. Team fly out. No, this is one of my star players. And, oh, come on, at least go to third. At least go to third. Yes. No, keep Brantley. Okay, don't swing at junk like that. And don't try to hit me. I should get on base, and then I score, and I win. Pretty nice. Oh, and I can learn about Game of Sultans. Here's a baby, hopefully. Oh, am I going to have to put that I have children in my videos now? That's one of the options you have to put when you are on YouTube. And I don't know, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to play a game. I actually got one of my games flagged. It was one of the games I played from Facebook, and I can't figure out why the game got flagged and moved to like a... I don't know, it's like an 18 plus. I have to look at it some more and see if there's something in the chat or if there's an ad. I can't figure it out. So we might play that game again. I'm probably going to play some more random games that are recommended to me on Facebook, because some of these are pretty bad. So I can start the playoffs. Nothing else really happening in the game. So that, in a nutshell, is Tap Sports Baseball 2021 from Glue Sports. All you're doing is tapping a screen. It is a little bit of fun. Like, you get that kind of endorphin release when you go and hit a home run. But you can also achieve that in much better baseball games as well. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I will have another video with some roguelike games on Saturday. So probably play some Serialum Ultimate. I created a new creature in the game, and we're going to look at a couple more things there. And then stay tuned, because next week we'll be looking at more roguelike games, and if anything cool happens in this game, I'll probably post about it on Tuesday. So until then, have a great day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.